team. That one fouled off. Today in Major League Baseball, we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game, Lou Gehrig. It started in 2021, and today throughout Major League Baseball, we raise awareness for ALS, the disease that claimed the life of the great Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Foul ball, still 0-2. When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here.
Home run.
He'll touch them all. Homer number 25 of the year, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Knew you fucked up.
Let's take a look at the player of the month. He has been outstanding of late.
Jackson.
Manning back to work. And a breaking ball misses outside.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
And delivers outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. That's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And that is out of play. And there's a ball. Way out front for strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Runner at first with 2 away. Vinny Pasquantino, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he hits a ground ball right side. They get the force. Ends the inning after they. So 1 out, nobody on. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Paul Jackson. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Cruz going back. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Now they get the runner and a rundown. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. So digging in, Dylan Beavers. On the ground right side, Jackson. Tosses to first, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Nick Pratto. This could end it. On the ground, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Orioles take the series opener here at home. Jackson made a big. Paul Jackson, one of the most exciting talents in the game. Paul Jackson up next for the Astros. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Outside low, and the count is 1-1. Foul ball there. Stays alive. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. Line drive. Fair ball. Williams rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score and they take the lead.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Nick Pratto.
The first baseman, Nick Pratto.
Jackson, the runner at second with one away. Ripped to short. Fires to first in time.
That is six. The third baseman, Cam Smith.
So runner at second, 2 down. So next up for Houston, Cam Smith. The 0-2. Runner breaks for third. Swung on, looped into center. Hauls it in to end the inning. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a foul straight back. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That missed by a lot, and it's 2-2. Now
Ball
one
three.
missed.
Full count.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. And that one's gone. His second homer this series, and this game is tied. It's 2-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Second baseman, Paul
Jackson launched a homer in his most recent game. Into center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a ground ball. In plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. Here's a big power threat. Paul Jackson. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Beavers towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed. So runner at second, 2 down. Dylan Beavers, the next to hit for the Orioles. Smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first. He's out. Inning over. Starting to run. 1 out. Runner at second. Jackson digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. And that one in the air center field. Doe pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Orioles an out away. Now the Orioles catcher, Samuel Basallo. The Orioles down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. Jackson was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
There's no question that you're the one, there's no question that you're the one,
City going down.
Paul Jackson now at the plate. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And they're all loaded up.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Right side. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Lay at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's 1-0. Now the third baseman, Cam Smith. 2 on, 2 outs. Bounce to third. Westburg fires over to first. They limit the damage here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Rodney Doe. On the ground, right side, Jackson. Sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And misses inside. This one in the air, right field. Cruz under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Make short work of him there. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, base is empty. And down on strikes. Now 2 out. And stepping in for the Astros, Victor Scott.
Scott.
The Stros down to their final strike. Hit to second, and this should do it. Fires the first on the run, and that'll do it. Jackson had a rough go of it in the loss.
Well, Boog, not too much to lift his mood.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing away. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me. One plastic taking my coat from me. I blast a dope is she on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned to gold like DVD. The thunderstorms, they told me more than hypocrisy. Any kind mommy, all she say is me, no poppy. Paulie can speak no English, but counting up the guap with ease. Yeah, baby, that's why
Paul Jackson getting locked in, leading his squad at OPS this season. All eyes on this rising star today. It's the Athletics taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
1 out, base is empty. To the right side, and that chance handled. In the dirt, nice pick.
Great job from the first baseman to get a little dirty on the play for the catch. Just because it looked easy, that doesn't mean it was.
So 2 away with nobody on. Paul Jackson up next for the Astros. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And Ryan Mountcastle with an opportunity to make an impact with 2 away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Mountcastle.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
First and second, 2 outs. Trevor Larnach up next for the Astros. Jackson, the lead runner at second. Mountcastle on at first with 2 down. That one hit to right. And that will end the inning. 2 left for the Astros. They trail here 1-0.
Now batting, second baseman, Paul Jackson.
Ground ball right side and foul ball. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. Outside low. And the count is 1-1. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Here's a high chopper. Throws to first in time. And that'll do it. Runner at second. 2 down.
For the Astros, the second baseman, Paul Jackson.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Two outs. Ripped to short. Whips it to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. And now James Outman. And he hits a ground ball right side. Jackson. 2 away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Paul Jackson. 1 for 3. And that is out of play.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And it's 1-1. With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hard liner. And there's 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
James Outman up next for the A's. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground right side, Jackson slings to first. That ends the frame. Paul Jackson will hit next. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Going to count 1 and 2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Tying run at the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there. But you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
Came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Next offering is in for a strike. Jackson had a poor showing, needed to do more. Went 1 for 5 with a Paul Jackson, one of the most. And now the DH, Jacob Wilson. Ground ball could be 2. Williams tossed to second. On a Mountcastle. It's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Base is empty with 2 away. And stepping in for the Astros, Paul Jackson. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Going, gone. A solo shot. His 27th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
Well, he almost robbed a home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
2 outs with a runner at third.
The second baseman, Paul Jackson.
Now will bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So the Astros lead one. Score remains dead. One out, base is empty. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. The wind of the pitch.
Inside, ball one.
A's leading by a run. Late on that fastball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ground ball left side. And there are two down. Back here in Houston. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Swinging a ground ball. Whips it to Mountcastle. And Bichette is retired. The tying run is 90 feet away. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. It's 0-1. Holding on to a one-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Almost got him. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So two down. Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game. Jackson really stood out in this win. 2 homers on the day.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is
Paul Jackson, fresh off an impressive 2. One down. Zach Geloff, the next to hit. 3-2. Oh, great stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Swinging a foul out of play. Jackson launched a pair of homers in his last game. 2 down, nobody on. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
What a stop. Throw to the pitcher. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second.
1 ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Adams stands at second with 2 gone. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks. So up next, Paul Jackson. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Pop foul out of play off to the right. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Brings it in, and that is that. Cam Smith up next for the Astros. The Astros down to their final strike. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there, and out of here. His second homer of this series. It's 10-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
2 outs, base is empty. Got him, and that's the ball game. Jackson with a forgettable showing in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player.
Paul Jackson getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. So in now for the Angels, Arlo Gillis.
The second baseman, number 51.
Swing and a ground ball. Jackson fires over to first. 1 out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the left fielder, Damian.
1 gone, runner at first. So next up for Houston, Paul Jackson. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Murillo pulls that one down, and there are 2 down. New inning getting started, and now the DH, James Matthews. On the ground, right side. Quips it to Mountcastle. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Michael Arroyo, the next to hit for the Angels. And he grounds one to the right side. Jackson tosses to first. Play is made, 2 out. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Burke back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Corey Garrison. Right side. Jackson throws to first in time, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the center fielder, John.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now a chance for Paul Jackson. 0 for 3 in this one.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Swung on, belted. This one's out of here, into the archways. Kiss that ball goodbye. He circles the bases. It's 4-3.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Carson Williams.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
So the tying run at second. Sends it to center, and this should be it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels extend their winning streak to 5 in a row. Jackson did well in the losing effort. Had only one hit, but made it count with a homer.
I really like how he looked in this one, Boone. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. They didn't win.
Paul Jackson ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the Los Angeles Angels. And now, Arlo
Leading off
Gillis.
tonight for the Angels, the third baseman, Arlo Gillis.
On the ground. Quips it to Mountcastle. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the left fielder, Damian.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Paul Jackson. He set a new career high in home runs. this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Little chopper rolls foul. Jackson launched a homer in his most recent game. And a foul ball.
Ball.
One away with a runner at third here in the second game of the series. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2 quick outs. Needed to get that third one. Wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
And that's outside. Hit in the air out to center field. Moore makes the grab, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. Go-ahead run on base. Garrison now at the plate with the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground, could be 2. The turn by Williams at second. On to Mountcastle. It's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
To the right side, Cavadas. And he handles it himself for the out. 1 out, base is empty. Digging in, Nico Cavadas. Line drive, and this might be trouble. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
He was all over that one. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. Home run number 30 on the year. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 down. Joaquin Zarate, the next to hit for the Angels. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros even this series up at a game apiece. Jackson hit his 30th homer of the season in this. Paul Jackson ready to put on a show. 1 down. Here's a big power threat. Paul Jackson homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And that's fouled off. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. And that'll do it. Angels. 2 out, space is empty. That one outside. 1-0. Line drive, base hit. And Ryan Mountcastle with an opportunity to make an impact with 2 away.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Goes to second. Save! And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch. Flying drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
To the right side, Moore. Slings to first, 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Nico Cavadas. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Oh, great stop from his knees. The throw. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Go-ahead run on base. Matthews, the next to hit. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Here's the throw, headed for the plate. He's safe. It's 4-3.
Everything came together for him. He put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And
line drive. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep in the middle of an ocean. You know where to find me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep in the middle of an ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, you don't ever mind me. The baby know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap. Got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars. Got thinking I rap.
Paul Jackson getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So 2 down. Now at the plate, Paul Jackson. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
2 outs. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Two outs, base is empty.
The second baseman, Paul Jackson.
First pitch misses. That's towards center. Should have this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next for Toronto, Jake Fraley. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball. Jackson. In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Fraley nabs it, and there's one down. So bases all loaded up. Jackson will hit next. 1 for 3. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Fought off foul. 2 outs. Bases are full. Foul ball, still 0-2. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him. Huge strikeout there. And now for the Jays, Hunter Goodman. Right side. Jackson. Slings to first in time.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Here's the second baseman, Paul Jackson. And a foul ball. Williams aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. Out to short, Williams. Throw to first, ball game. And the Astros take game 1 of the series on the road. Jackson had the kind of game you'd like to avoid. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats.